We're under the lights in Las Vegas as our 4-1 Raiders welcome Tom Brady and the New England Patriots to the new black hole. Defensive end Clelin Ferrell is back this week, and Coach Gruden is hoping he can make an immediate impact. First quarter action, Jalen Richard takes the handoff right, catches a block downfield, makes a cut, and picks up 16. Then Carr from the gun, and he throws a dart to Chris Blythe on the curl route, and he picks up 11. 2 plays later, Carr from the empty set steps up in the pocket and decides to take off. He steps out after picking up the first. It's second down. Carr goes back to the air, rolls out to his left, and he keeps going. The QB picks up another 12 yards. But the drive was stalling. Carlson comes on to kick the field goal, but it gets blocked. Patriots take over. And Brady comes out hot. He drops back, and he's going deep to Antonio Brown on the first play, and the wideout picks up 34. 2 plays later, Brady goes back to the air, and he hits AB on the curl. He breaks a couple of tackles and gets 17. Next play, Sony Michel takes the handoff, finds a crease, and pushes his way into the end zone. Patriots strike first, 7-0. Next Raiders possession, Carr comes out throwing, but here comes the blitz. Dante Hightower gets the sack. Next play, Carr from the empty set. He steps up in the pocket, but the pressure gets to him again. This time it's Hargrave on the sack. After a Raiders punt, James White takes a delay. He hits the hole, spins out a defender, cuts it back, and is gone. White goes 55 yards to the house. New England goes up 14-0. The Raiders look to answer. Carr with the deep drop. He steps up. It connects with Williams coming open, and he gets the first. Then Carr shows off his touch, throwing a gorgeous ball to Darren Waller, and he's off to the races. The big tight end dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. What a pitch and catch. Next Patriots possession, White takes the delay, cuts it back left, finds some room, and gets 8. Next play, Brady with the play action, and he lobs it up for Sherfield, and he picks up 21 yards. It's a new set of downs. White gets the delay again, and look at that lane. He takes it left and cuts it back inside for 14. A few plays later, Brady with the play action, rolls out right, and he hits Dez Bryant on the comeback for 14 more. 2 plays later, Brady stands tall in the pocket, and he finds his wideout wide open in the back of the end zone. Patriots making it look easy out here. But the Raiders are still fighting. Carr drops back. He steps up in the pocket, but Stephon Gilmore comes screaming in to get the sack. Now it's 3rd and long. Carr goes back to the air and gets rid of it quick to Waller, and he backpedals his way to the first down. Then Richard takes the handoff, goes straight up the gut, and he picks up 9 yards. Next play, Carr drops back, rolls out to his right, throws it up for Williams, but Waller makes the grab, and he gets yanked down by his face mask. Tack on 15. The drive was stalled, and Carlson kicks the field goal. It's up and good. Lead is down to 11. Patriots take over. Brady from the empty set, and he hits Dez on the drag, and he fights his way for the first. A few plays later, White takes the handoff, makes a cut, gets to the secondary, and he gets 14 more. Later in the drive, Brady hits White on the screen. He turns, gets great blocking downfield, and gets into the end zone. Pats extend their lead. Raiders go 2-minute drill. Carr drops back, slides to his right, and lobs it downfield for Waller. Great grab by the tight end. Then Carr goes back to the air and connects with Renfro over the middle, and he gets the first. Next play, Carr drops back, and check out this gorgeous touch pass to Renfro on the sideline for 24 yards. Later in the drive, Carr from the gun, and he rifles it to Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Great drive for the silver and black. But there's still time for the Pats. White gets the handoff, and he gets pulled down by his face mask. You can add on 15. Then Brady from the gun hits Smith on the drag, and he gets pulled down by his face mask. Patriots get 15 more yards. Next play, Brady goes back to the air and connects with Bryant on the outside. Timeout, Patriots. And it would lead to this Mason Crosby field goal, sending us to the half down 14. Terrible ending for the Raiders. They have to play more composed, and the defense needs to wake up here in the second half. Starter third, Richard takes the stretch left, weaves back inside, and plows his way into Patriots territory. 2 plays later, Carr from the empty set tries to get rid of it, but Jason McCourty gets the sack. Raiders going for it on 4th. Carr drops back, scans the field, and finds Waller open over the middle, and he picks up 20 in the first. 2 plays later, Richard gets the handoff and gets pulled down by his face mask on 15. Now it's 1st and goal. Carr drops back and decides to take off. He goes straight up the middle, dives into the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Vegas down a score. But the Patriots are looking too strong. Brady with the play action moves around in the pocket. Finally, the rush gets to him. Taco Charlton gets the sack. But Brady would get it right back, going back to the air, connected with Dez Bryant on the outside for 12 more. Now it's 3rd and 5. Brady with the 7-step drop, and he lobs it up for White, wide open, and he gets out to midfield. Then Brady in the gun spins out to his left and hits Bryant coming open across the middle. They get 20 more yards, but the drive was stalled, and Crosby kicks the field goal. Pats up 10. Raiders take over. Richard takes the handoff left, turns up the speed, and picks up 8. Then Jalen gets it again. He starts left, cuts it back inside, and you can add on 11 more. A few plays later, Carr goes back to the air and connects with his tight end Waller again, this time for 23 more yards. He's having a good game. 3 plays later, Carr drops back, tries to hit Renfro up the seam, but gets picked off by Gilmore. He had the whole side of that field locked down. And here come the Pats. Brady goes play action and hits Harry on the outside for 21. Then Brady goes back to the play action and throws a strike to Dez on the outside for the first. Brady's picking apart our secondary, rolls out left, and throws a gorgeous touch pass to AB on the sideline for a nice gain. We can't slow down this passing game. Brady goes play action and lobs it downfield for Smith, his tight end, and he gets 22. 3 plays later, Brady goes back to the air, throwing a strike to Dez in the end zone. New England up 17. But the Raiders are still fighting. Carr stands tall in the pocket and hits Robert Foster over the middle for 22 yards. Then Carr goes back to the air, tries to go over the middle, and gets picked off by Jackson. DC got too greedy on that one. But the Silver and Blacks D gets it right back for the offense. Carr with the deep drop. He sheds the sack and takes off for a couple of yards. What a play by the QB. Next play, Carr goes back to the air, slides left, and hits Blythe on the drag, and he picks up the first. New set of downs, Carr drops back and throws a dart over the middle to Larry Rose, and he picks up the first. 3 plays later, Carr from the empty set. He can't find anybody, so he decides to tuck it and take off. He slides down after getting 18. Next play, Carr shows off that running ability again, scrambling up the middle and getting down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal. Carr rifles it into the end zone to J.J. Nelson. Touchdown Raiders, but it wouldn't be enough. The Patriots come in and dominate, winning 41-31. The Raiders try to make it interesting in the end, but Carr finished with 293 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. He also rushed for 58 yards and a touch. Waller had a big game, 162 yards through the air and a score, but it was all about the Patriots this week. Vegas looks to regroup and get back on their winning track next week when the 2-3 Dolphins come to town. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new, and don't forget to ring that bell. Join the Noti Squad. Hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.